Hello Libra. I'm going to be doing your tarot card reading from the 8th to the 14th of May 2020. I've already shuffled the cards and meditated on them and laid them out so that we straight away start with your reading. You have been trying to bring healing to a situation. You've been trying to maintain balance and trying to be a mediator and trying to solve some conflict that might be taking place around you. So, you may be trying to take charge of that situation and trying to stand against the opposition that's coming in order to achieve that. Um, you might be, there may be other people who are actually looking up to you for this help to solve this problem. So you are in a mode where you need to decide now which path you want to take. Perhaps there are two sides of the situation, or there are two people involved in this situation, and you are being asked to help or to bring healing uh, to resolve this particular conflict that's happening in the situation, to clear the obstacles that are causing a solution to this conflict. You may be someone in higher authority and maybe the head of a family, the head of an educational institution, the head of your organization, or just, a public figure who is well respected and in authority and has the ability to bring about this healing. However, I feel that despite all your efforts and your intentions to bring about this reconciliation, there is a third party influence. There are other people who are involved, and that's not going to happen. So during the mid of next week, you probably feel that maybe you're actually rethinking which side you need to continue to take, and which is the right decision to be made. You're contemplating your previous actions. You're contemplating and rethinking, and in your mind you might have made up your mind that in your heart you must have made up your mind, that there is another course of action that you should take, and since this situation is not working out, most likely you seem to be deciding to move away from it, because there are other people involved, and there seems to be some third party situation where there is some kind of a separation, or some words that have been said which which are not helping in the healing process. So you choose to rise above the situation, and you choose to be um, to complete this this particular situation, bring it to some kind of conclusion. And so this conclusion can be uh, both ways. One is that you continue to seek this resolution that you are trying to and bring healing, and the other one is to opt out of the situation because it's not working in your favor and you feel that it's not going to work out. So digging into this particular situation is not going to bring any results. So you're just going into a mode where you're just going to reflect and wait for situation to become a little more calmer, because it's not settling down. You're waiting for the dust to settle. It's still like a storm, and no matter what you do right now, it's not going to bring about the resolution you're looking for. There may be some water sign, female or male, emotional person who is involved in this situation, and she might be most likely a female, could be male also. Water sign can be a Pisces, Scorpio, or I feel it's someone who is just, very conserved in her own emotions more than giving importance to what's happening, and being practical about it. So you feel a sense of conflict. Can be a Cancerian. She can also be a Cancerian. If not any of these signs, it just can be any female figure who is involved in this and is throwing light on the more emotional aspect. You feel a bit conflicted towards her, but you choose to opt for a peaceful resolution. You choose to not take this conflict to a higher level. You're trying to find a midpoint, come halfway to resolve this matter. You're looking for a better opportunity. So that things can move more in your favor. And I think wait for the right time. Maybe it's not the right time right now. So either move out of the situation, or if you continue to be resilient enough to carry on with this healing and reaching out and trying to make amends, then I would suggest that wait for the dust to settle. Wait for a calmer time where emotions are slightly more balanced. However, I feel that during the mid part of the week, I feel that that you would most likely opt for a end to this situation by walking away from it and not trying to push too hard. So that seems to be most likely where you're going to be going. If not, then we'll see how it's going to work out for you next week. So if you continue to go for it, then wait for the storm to settle. If you're planning to give up, then look for better opportunities, and it's not worth it to continue. So that also may be a fair decision. These are general readings. I hope this resonates with you, and I hope my reading gives you enough guidance so that you can help in your decision making. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll get the notifications once I put out my videos next week. Till then, have a great week ahead of you, Libra, and make wise decisions. I'll see you again next week.